about Genero through Facebook, and when I looked into it more, I thought it was such an interesting platform for aspiring filmmakers and animators to be able to showcase their work and work with some really just amazing artists. You know, I'm really honored to have been selected as the winner. I was up against some just incredible competition, and normally I work in a group setting, and the people I normally work with were busy on other projects, and so this is the first project I took on my own. And so it was a lot of work, and so that's why it feels really good to have been selected for this. So I went to school for film, and my school had a small film program, and so I made friends with a lot of the animators there, and I think just being around that, getting exposure with that, and you know, learning After Effects and Photoshop, and just having a love of drawing growing up, I think all of these things created the foundation for one to give this video a shot. So before this, my friends and I did the Steve Aoki contest for Fat Brams, and we had a lot of fun with that. We made finalists, which was great. And then before that, I worked with some artists, some friends in New York on some music videos there. When I was listening to the song, I felt like Diamond Rings has such a cool, unique style that reminded me of musicians in the 80s, and that's an era that I love. And so I thought it'd be really fun to almost take an 80s movie and condense it down to a music video size. And I'm a huge fan of John Hughes, and so the director of Breakfast Club and Ferris, Beuller's Day Off, and I thought it'd be fun to kind of create a video that paid homage to him and to the era, and still, you know, make it unique and quirky. I thought, you know, why not? So I created all the characters in Photoshop, and then I would bring them into After Effects where I'd animate them, and then kind of export to put it all together in Premiere. I think for me, when I was coming up with the concept for this video, I didn't know whether it'd be a video or an animation, and so when I was thinking, you know, like there's no way that I could pull off a video like this. I wouldn't have the budget, and so I think doing this as an animation made it much more feasible, which I think a lot of artists probably feel the same way. So I'm looking into doing a couple other Genero contests. I've just had a blast with these two, and my family and I have a production company called Cantankerous Media, where we have some projects that we've done together. One of the biggest ones being King of the List, which is a web series, and then we have a few things on our slate moving forward, one of them being an animated pilot, which was all thanks to having done this video. So.